What's going on, everybody? My name is Scott and you're watching Exploring Attractions, your stop for all things theme park and attraction related. Today we're here at Universal Studios. We're going to go check out a full-on Super Nintendo World update with a full merch tour of the brand new feature presentation store. What I like to call it is it's the Super Nintendo World Tribute Store. You know, in Orlando they have tribute stores and whatnot. Well, we got a tribute store of our own for Super Nintendo World. So they have tons of exclusive merchandise in there, specifically for the land that's going to be opening up next year here at the park. We're going to go and check that out first, and then we're going to check out how construction's going on the actual land. So it's going to be a fun time. We'll also get a couple updates throughout the park as far as what's new, but let's go get inside. This past week over here in City Walk, Universal opened up Chicken, which is a new kind of quick service food place. This is originally where they were serving butterbeer at during the park closure. Here's a look at all the different options that you can get. A little bit pricey, but you know, you expect that at a theme park. And they have plenty of options too. They have sides, some chicken sandwiches, and of course, can't go wrong with tenders. Hot and spicy chicken tenders, that is. I'm excited to try this place. Now let's see how long it takes us to get through security, because they're using an extended queue today and I'm pretty sure it wraps all the way around to the other side of security. Well, we'll see though. We'll see what our wait time is. Our first wait of the day. You know, I guess it's a good thing that we're just here for our park update. We're not here to ride any rides per se, but it will be really interesting to see what the longest wait time is. My bet is on, since it's a hot day, Jurassic World. Well, we waited a total of 20 minutes to get through security. Wasn't too bad at all. It's just a little bit of a mess because they had everyone merging from all different angles, from Frankenstein, from the hotel, from everywhere. So, but only 20 minutes, not too much of a hassle. Now it is like spring break still, you know, it's Easter week. Also, like, I don't think any passes are blocked out aside from the neighbor pass. Like the silver pass I know for sure isn't blocked out. Obviously the gold and platinum aren't either. And that's part of the reason why it's so crazy. But we are kicking things off with the feature presentation store, the Nintendo World Tribute Store, to give you guys a full merch tour of everything the shop has to offer. Oh man, am I excited. This is awesome. Now a lot of this we have seen, well, I shouldn't say a lot of it because there's new stuff in here. But we have seen a couple of these items when they put it in the studio store across the way. Really digging this long sleeve right here. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, there's something on the side. Got a mushroom, a block, a coin. That's an awesome long sleeve shirt. Now, of course, they have plenty of advertisement for Nintendo World opening in 2023. Like I said, next year. Right above the amazing wall of plush here. Got Mario, Yoshi, which is my favorite down there, Luigi, Princess Peach. Looks like these are heat-changing mugs. Can you pick that one up, Savannah? Let me see. I want to see what the whole thing looks like. Oh, so it's like a whole little Mario course. How much is that one? 20? And they even got a mug that looks like one of the cartridges for the Nintendo here. How much is that one? I know, you just had the tag. 22? That's not bad at all. I mean, it's a square mug. Kind of interesting. Oh no, it has a... Oh, that's cool. It looks like a square, but it has a circle. But that's not the heat-changing one. This is the heat-changing one. I wonder if you see Mario when you fill up the cup with coffee. This is really neat. This is a question block light. So if you want a little night light on your coffee stand, you just push down on it, and it's like one of those ones that you like, you know, I mean, I wonder if it's squishy to where you can like hit on it, you know. One thing that's awesome about the store is the theming. Like they put up a green pipe here, kind of a glimpse of Super Nintendo World, and then plenty of wallpaper with Princess Peach's castle in the background. Savannah has found a little Lakitu keychain. Little guy in the cloud. They have a whole bunch of these keychains with all the different... Oh my god, they have a Shy Guy one too, right down there, and Mario and Luigi and a bomb. I think they may have had the Mario and Luigi ones for the studio store, but not the other two. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the Shy Guy one either. He's cute. But like I said though, Universal did an awesome job with theming in here. Even if it's subtle, like it still fits perfectly, because before this was the Wizarding World feature presentation store. And I'm in love with this Nintendo store. This is awesome. They even got like a little question block up there above the question block light.
Okay, so there's basic Mario. So he has regular milk chocolate because he's the star, so he gets the best chocolate or best selling. And then Luigi has milk chocolate caramel. And then Yoshi has milk chocolate with Crispies. I think those will be the best.
Really? I don't know if I like the Krispies. Yeah. Do they have dark chocolate?
We'll see. They don't. They have another, Yoshi has milk chocolate with popping candy.
I wonder if it's green popping candy in there.
Yoshi.
I feel like you just called Toad Yoshi. We'll have to play that back. Cue the instant replay. If she did, then oh my goodness.
Yoshi has milk chocolate with Krispies. I think those will be the best.
Now I remember this shirt, but instead of it being the black color around the ringer, it had red on it, and it was Mario instead. But this one's Bowser. I like this one a little bit better than the Mario one, so I may have to come back and pick this one up next time we visit, because this is awesome. And I have that Boo shirt right there. They also have a Bowser one, which is exclusive to Super Nintendo World Japan. And so I was able to cop that one up real quick. They've actually put those designs on a backpack and a fanny pack. How much is a fanny pack? We'll see how much the fanny pack's 28, and how much is the backpack? I see one of the tags way up there. 50? Okay, not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good size. They have hats of that design as well. I really want them to release the different shirts of these different, I guess you could say, Bowser's minions, because so far they just have Boo and Bowser. But I really want them to release the ones here. Even though they are Japan exclusives, if they're going to do part of the collection, why not do the full collection, you know? Here we got some magnets. And one thing I noticed is, I was going to show them this, like flip it over right here. It says Universal Orlando, Florida on there too. Could Orlando be getting this merch soon? I think so. What's this guy right here? Is this like to hold your ID or something? That's really neat. Yeah, your pass. $14. I like that a lot because it's got one of those pulley things with Bowser on it. Of course, can't go wrong with another green pipe in here. This would be a cool photo op if you could just like stand underneath and just jump up. Obviously, there's not a lot of people in here, but I love this Mario and Yoshi statue. Now, I saw this one online. This one is $925. I couldn't really grasp on how big it is, but it's a pretty big, decent-sized statue. This would be such an awesome piece. I wonder if they have multiple of these, or once the one person buys it, it's just gone. Because this statue is awesome. I also love how big Yoshi's eyes are on it. Show me that star pillow. How much is the star pillow? 30. You can take home your very own star pillow, but along with the star pillow, they have another one. Okay, this is a Savannah pointed out thing, but they don't have another one. It's a reversible one. So look, there's a zipper on the back that reverses into the question block. For how much did you say? I guess that's a good price since you're getting essentially 30. You're getting 2 pillows. That's such a crazy thing. That'd be kind of difficult to reverse them into it, but yeah, Savannah quickly corrected me on that when I said there's 2 different ones. It's the same pillow, just reversible with 2 different designs. One last glance at the store before we go off and actually check on the progress of the land. We're gonna come back in here later and take some pictures and see if we want to take any of this merch home, but this is just a small glimpse of, like I said, the land, and they outdid themselves with this. This is really awesome, so good job on Universal for it. Scoob's out here meeting and greeting his loyal fans, and this time he's holding a pizza slice. He doesn't have the rest of the gang with him, but he sure does have his pizza slice. That's all that matters. Universal actually just added a new meet and greet character. You know, you can meet and greet Frankenstein before, but now you can actually meet the Bride of Frankenstein with him. And they usually come out around this area, which is really neat because I'm sure they're just using the same wig and same costume as they did for the Bride of Frankenstein Lives Maze. But I think that's a really cool thing that they did here. Now you can get your picture. We don't know when they come out, but maybe we'll catch them a little bit later on. Okay, wow. You remember last time that I was talking about Nintendo World and how they were chugging along extremely fast and starting detail? Well, can we just like admire how fast they have come? Like, even just the detail right there with the top of the hills. They are working extremely fast on this. It is just wild to me. Soon I can't wait to see the little mushroom top for Toad's Cafe. Or I don't know if that's going to be Toad's Cafe or just another gift store, but it's for sure going to be a mushroom, just judging by the shape of it. I'm going to get a good look at Bowser's Castle way over there. Now right here at the very top, there is a American flag at the very top. That's because it's the highest point of construction. That's what they deem as topping off whatever they may do, like with coasters and just everything, the highest point, they always signify that as topping off the construction. So that's why there's a little American flag, because that's the highest point in all the land right there. Could you imagine standing up there and getting a view down of everything? That'd be freaking awesome. I'm sure only a select people get to do that. I mean, the construction workers get to do that on a daily basis, but I kind of wanted to look down here between the other exit of the land, because I do believe there's going to be 2 entrances and exits, and that'd be over towards this region right here. And so far you can't see anything. I'm sure it's just going to be a normal walkway, not a green pipe transition. That'll just be more of a normal walkway in between the Jurassic Cafe and the store, obviously. And then on the right will be the actual grand transition with a green warp pipe. You know it's a busy day at Universal when they have the barriers up saying keep right, just to kind of make traffic flow a little bit smoother. That's what they do for Horror Nights too. Kind of keep everyone going in the same direction if they're going out towards the Universal Plaza area or towards Springfield. Also wanted to point out that after its lengthy refurbishment, the Simpsons ride is now officially reopened, and guests are enjoying it. And one thing I want to talk about, which I just thought about when we're in Wizarding World right now, because I can't wait to ride Hagrid's once again, and that's the fact that in 2 weeks' time we'll be back in Florida. We haven't been there in a while, and I can't wait to get back out there. We're going to ride Velocicoaster, Hagrid's, and it's just going to be a fun day, because, you know, typically we go out there for Disney World and do a couple side things, but this time we're kind of mixing it up a little bit. This is the first time I talked about it publicly for this trip in specific. We're going to be going like to the zoos out there. We're going to be going to Busch Gardens. Lots of fun stuff planned for that trip in a couple weeks or so. So definitely, if you aren't already, subscribe with the bell notifications on so you can be checking out all those Florida adventures. And I've been kind of tracking wait times all day, and it looks like they're averaging around 90 minutes to 60 minutes. Right now, Jurassic World is actually 120 minutes, like I said, because it's a hot day. So I did predict earlier that was going to be the longest wait, and it looks like it is. But everything is around that 90-minute mark. So definitely, if you're coming on a day like today, like where you know it's going to be busy, I highly recommend that you get the Express Pass. All right, looking at Nintendo from the Starway, I think personally the observation deck over by Super Silly Funland is a better view, but here you get more of a clear shot at the Mario Kart facade, which is going to be Bowser's Castle right there. But unfortunately right now, it still looks the same compared to last time. I think it will stay the same. I think that they're going to wait to start detail on that for the very end, because that's obviously, once that goes up, that'll be like a grand reveal type thing. I feel like that's going to be the coolest thing in the land as far as looks goes, especially since that's the entrance to the massive Mario Kart e-ticket attraction. And you know, I was just rewatching a POV of the one they had built in Japan, and yeah, we had reviews on it before when it came out, when the footage came out, and it does look a little bit underwhelming as far as the Japan version goes. But like, where else can you ride? I mean, besides Japan, obviously. Hollywood in specific, where else could you ride a Mario Kart themed attraction? Nowhere else until Epic Universe opens in 2 or 3 years from now, but yeah, Hollywood will be the only place in the States that you can experience something like that. So it's really exciting. And then even though it's a extremely crazy day here, the lower lot doesn't look like a mess. And I thought that the lower lot would look like a mess, but it doesn't. Jurassic World's a 120-minute wait, but there's no line stretching out. I guess they're utilizing all of the queue and kind of filling all the boats. But it doesn't look like a mess, which is nice. I'm sure it's very breathable down there compared to during any of these other events, or like the New Year's events, or even when it's just crowded here where you can barely walk around in the lower lot since it's such a small blueprint. Well, everyone, that's going to do it for our visit here to Universal Studios Hollywood. I hope you guys enjoyed that general park update and Super Nintendo World update. That store is awesome. We can definitely spend lots of money in there for sure. And just seeing all the detail going on with the land is very exciting. Like, I feel like a broken record saying that every video, but it is. It's awesome to see it move so fast, right? If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe with those bell notifications on and leave this video a like. And my name is Scott. You've been watching Exploring Attractions. Positivity is key. And most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.